a podcast. I want to start a podcast. I'm like, yeah, so you just start.
Just start.
Because all you need is you have a phone.
Yes.
Record,
Answer.
record, post that. I want like a setup like yours.
Yes. We all want that
I'm
big,
like, okay,
the big fish.
I want the big setup. And then, nani atakufundisha kutumia?
See, utajifu.
People
are like on YouTube.
Are you not? But all these things take time and everything. But so there's also those people who I tell like, unajua, I'm doing this podcast, nini. The first question is like, hey, you do it every day? I'm like, yeah, I shoot every day, I edit and post. Like, how are you making money?
Yeah.
Like, how are you making money?
Yes.
You can't be that stupid because it's 21st century.
No,
go online.
Let me tell you.
And figure that shit out. I don't need to start explaining because it's not my job to tell you how you.
Let me tell
you.
It's not.
Yeah.
But bado sahi hatujajua how we are making money off our platforms.
Everything is still
Hatuna
new.
strategy.
Everything is still new. But venyata unajua the same thing you've said. There are so many other things come from what you do.
Yes.
Like that 1 minute thingy.
Yes.
So you've made money in so many other ways.
Yeah. Yes, in other ways zenye si automatically hiyo.
Yeah, exactly.
Yenye mtu akisikia atasema, you mean kuna mtu anaweza lipia hiyo kitu?
So there is no way. That's what I'm saying. For somebody to come to your page and make a comment kama hiyo, that's a very shallow person. And it's not your place to even start at
But me imagine siwezi laumu mtu huyo. Kwa sababu even by the time I figure out this is how I'm supposed to be making money, by the time I lay out my strategy, unaona sasa umesema 1.5 years, and I can still tell you, I'm sure that hata sahi si ati you're making billions. As in their days, listen. Yes, kuna days there's boom, and then there are days kuna kauka, and then there are days, but you cannot compare yourself to someone who says, I'm just doing this for fun. Because you have that's strategy.
Really,
and you have intentions, and you're like, I have to do this because I know end goal yangu in the next 5 years. What are you aiming at? Ulianza hii kitu kwa nini hivyo? So I don't know, I just want people to understand that without strategy, passion will never pay your bills. You need to work smart.
It can be very tricky, and a lot of young people right now, that's why we have all these models complaining.
Yes,
they're not getting paid. But what's your plan, Ati? What do you do? I'm a model. So but
what's your value addition? Niambie, I model, so I do this. Alafu unakumbuka pia time I was thinking time wako anasema pay models #pay. Did you remember that trend that was
I've
happening?
talked about it pia like in
here. Okay, now
and I've invited models from like all like
people all have angles
even, like unajua wenye unafanya like overseas, wenye wanadu hapa na wamefanya for like over 10 years.
Yeah.
And our corner like the Miss Whatever crowns, I've invited all of them, so you'll see their podcast episodes be coming out.
So it's like if someone tells you I will not pay you, nimekuita too, and you're not doing this for money. Some opportunities are worth you not being paid. And then kuna zile, if it's not adding value to you as a brand, then don't take it. But kuna vitu zingine, someone is telling you, I'm not even giving you a single coin. But once you sit down and analyze, and you're like, okay, I'm probably not making money from this, but there are other ways which I can make money from this platform.
CNN do a 1 minute commentary for us.
Won't you? I will do it. I will do it. Honestly, I will do it. I will do it.
Like you're not like, even if it's not now, I know there's something. I know
it has a matunda. If I'm just strategic and intentional with this opportunity, that's it. And then after, now this is tukimalizia, sindio? Our time is almost up.
No.
Oh, okay, fine.
What do you mean?
All right.
I can have another mem card up.
Oh, no, you become a church.
No, here's the thing. Now switch mem card. We're still going on, because the best thing about you is like, you're a very talkative person, and everything that you're saying is informative.
Yes.
So trust me. How many food? We'll eat more food.
Okay.
If it's more memory, I have my laptop there with transferring, but we still keep talking.
Okay. lakini kitu ingine yenye this is TMI also, this is another information, is the fact that people think I'm talkative, but unless I'm really comfortable with you, I'm very very introverted. Naweza kaa kwa room ati upinduke ndio like, hey, nani ulikuwa hapa?
That's a funny thing. So what does that say about me? What are you trying to say about me?
No, I'm just
wait, ngoja skia. And this is why is it so hard for Kenyan women to just give a compliment?
A compliment to who? Imagine
hiyo time yote ni compliment, yani anatry kusema like, okay, you're a very easy person to talk to. I'm very comfortable. Yani hata venye umesema ndio me realize, oh shit, okay, nimesema niko comfortable around umse.
S'il vous plaît, monsieur.
No, but
excuse me.
But here's another thing about me. I also didn't know that is something, a special skill that I had.
Oh, you're easy to talk to.
Everybody who's coming here anapata zile zako, hey, by the way,
we can converse.
You actually made this so easy for me, and I don't do even this on a regular. People who even never done interviews, they did the podcast, now walikuwa very comfortable.
They flow in. It's flowing.
It's flowing.
Okay.
It's flowing.
It's a flow.
Okay, so I'm still waiting for the compliment.
No, which compliment?
Are you not going to give me a compliment?
No, for what? Oh my God, the only thing you'll get is thank you for the fruits. God bless your spirit.
You know, everybody now
is a journalist.
It's like a journalist. It seems like it's easy for them to be.
And it's not.
Do you need papers nowadays in Kenya to be a journalist?
You don't. You just need social media accounts. Legit. You just need social media. And let me see, sina ubaya na mtu kwa sababu social media is a platform and not even social, it's just digital media. It's like anyone's game. Sahi, we thank God for this age yenye tunaishi,
because we can actually make money in other ways.
We can do that, but let's not cheapen the art of, it's like kila mtu anaanza kusema mimi ni daktari ati just because ulitoboa pimple ama jipu now you walk around calling yourself a doctor. Like I treat people na ulipaka tu mtu spirit. It doesn't work like that.
Si kwa chemist squeeze ukienda chemist
unaona quacks watu tu wamejivalisha hizo manini zile makoti za white lab coats, and then someone ile tu anaweza tu uza ni P2. When you really ask for serious medication, they look at you like, what are you talking about?
Nini hiyo?
What's that? Like, how is that even relevant? Ama anachukua kitabu anaanza kusoma hapo. I think it's the same thing right now with journalists and broadcast journalism.
True.
But what I was saying is when I got into that job, yani ilinifundisha vitu mob. But the one thing that I took from that job is preparation favors. Chance favors the prepared.
What do you mean by that?
I just mean like if you prepare for something adequately, trust me, it will not finesse you. Bless you. It will not finesse you compared to someone who just wakes up and says it's fine. Let me just do this. Like, let me wing it. Even ukiona wale watufanya MCing or people who read news or people and they do it so effortlessly and seamlessly, and you'll be convinced to think this person did not do a mise en place post hand ama hakufanya any preparation. Ni uongo, because mtu ambaye ame prepare for something, you prepare for an opportunity, it favors you.
And you just look like you actually know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing, exactly. And that was one skill that I learned off radio.
But were you good at it?
Nikianza, for real.
Na mbona uliwacha?
Okay, niliacha kwa it was issues with the company. And now let's go back to Rudiapa. There's this post that someone made on social media and they were complaining. Na huyo mtu alikuwa, I think she was working for Energy Radio at some point. Sijui ameenda, sijui what, sijui nini, sijui. It's this YouTuber. Okay, fine. That's Elodie Zone, something like that. Yeah, I don't follow her, but yeah.
She's cool people. She's my friend.
She's your friend, yes? So
alisema nini?
No, she was
not working there anymore.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her.
I don't think so. I don't know, honestly. I try as much as possible not to even follow anyone who is deemed as a famous person.
It will cloud you.
Yes, let me just follow the normal people.
So
what Elodie said is that people, presenters in this country and entertainers and I don't know, whoever, personalities are underpaid. And that made so much sense to me.
Yeah.
Because in this entertainment, unajua hii entertainment industry ya Kenya sahi, it's a very funny place to be at. Especially when you're inside of the industry.
Yeah.
It translates to a lot of ass kissing. One. Number two, apart from just that, we are looking at, oh my God, do you know what? I legit thought this was a person.
You're the second person who said that, because even yesterday when he was carrying it, he was what is so
I swear.
No, go on.
I'm like, who the wanakubali watu wako? Okay, anyway. Let's focus. This is important. My people need to get this nugget.
So you're saying people?
Yes. So I'm saying, as in the problem with this entertainment industry in Kenya, one, people are underpaid.
Yep.
Number two, they are overhyped.
Kwanza.
Number three, they are undervalued. And then number four, there's a lot of these little influencers circles. You know those two circles where you think, if I'm not part of that circle, I'm not in it. And then what happens after that is umkienda kuto to parties, or when you're doing those events for hype, for fame, just to be the right crowd, you end up kissing a lot of us.
Yeah.
And most of them don't even carry air fresheners. Because you've kissed so much ass ukitoka hapo mdomo inanuka. I know that's such a punchline, yeah?
Oh, no, that's a punchline. Okay.
And then after that, you milk yourself dry financially.
Because you're trying to
fit in.
Impress people.
Yes. Because what happens is, if there's an event, I have to dress up.
And
I have to
people
shop.
You're trying to impress, they don't even care about you.
In fact, they end up using you because imagine, mi najua wewe, you're a podcaster.
Yeah.
And probably there is something I'm interested to get from you. There's a favor nataka kutoka kwako. And because I'm the cool kid on the block, what do I do? I manipulate the situation to make you look like, if you're not in my cool books, then you and I are not pals anymore. Sasa, niki attend kama, let's say, 3 functions back to back. That means every function I'm attending, I have to shop for an outfit, for clothes. I have to, get a makeup artist to do my makeup. There's a lot of pressure.
So much.
Na ukiangalia vizuri, people don't even have the finances.
Salary kwanza.
Hakuna pesa. But you're spending money, hoping to get money. And at the end of the day, you are broke and you're hopeless.
Yep.
And that's the problem with this industry. Something needs to change. Kwa sababu ukiangalia kama radio presenters, you would assume ati those guys are earning millions.
No. Yeah. That's true.
But ukikuja kufind out salary yao, you're like, oh my God. It's even embarrassing to tell the world that, wait, what?
True.
You work on radio or you work on TV. And then ndo mtu akiwa mgonjwa. Yes, your face is everywhere. Everyone wants to use you on the billboard. Everyone wants to use you. Sijui nimepatia mtu flani anifanyie influencing product flani. And maybe you're not getting paid. Yeah. It's just the fact that I want to use your numbers, so I'll pay you in kind. Then una receive products, but...
And you know, that's important because when you say, I didn't know that about Elodie, that she nini, but yes, I'll try actually call her for the podcast.
I would try call her, and because I found her sentiment, because someone aliniambia hivyo kwa comment section that Elodie is trash in Kenya, if she doesn't want to be here, atoke nini. But then I read it and I was like, what she's saying is the truth.
And if you think, because look at her, you know, she's very young and she's aware. What she's doing, she's standing out for more younger people
of her age group.
Yeah, people don't understand. When she's doing that, she's looking out for you guys.
Yes.
Because she's putting a voice out there. These companies don't want people to hear. No.
Yeah, and it's
and she actually even talked about, I think online, I saw her talking about something to do with depression, but that's where it comes in. because if you're supposed to do all these things and then you're giving me a salary and an angalia
of 10,000 13,000 at most
ni 10 30.
Yes 10 13 20 30 I'm not lying
energy
no yeah energy sijui let me staki kuongea about
maybe
I'm just talking about radio generally
maybe ule baby mama akicomplain enye ule mse akisema hana do maybe ni kweli
it's justified because of the 10 and 15 sijui but
10 na 15 ni uongo lakini si ndio ama ni kweli
yeah, kuna places ama place si ndio.
Okay, that's not because hiyo ni tricky.
I am telling you there are people who would hear what I was earning on radio and they would say unalipwa pesa mob.
Useme tu.
No, I cannot.
Ya saizi yenye uliwacha ama
yenye niliacha na haikuwa pesa nyingi. It was not.
Okay.
It was not. And listen, I don't
want to talk about it.
Yes, I don't want to disrespect whoever was giving me the money, but
did you need it
I
then?
would.
Did you need it then?
Of course I did. Of course I did. But hiyo pesa kusema ukweli hakuna kitu ilinifanyia.
Because like even for most people, like even models when I bring them here, I ask them about numbers kwa sababu we're creating just awareness, unaona? Because like for you, you already know your value right now, unaona? Kuna zile saa zingine mtu ukaivia anasema, yo listen, I know I need that money, but sifanye your job.
Yes, yo sifanye.
Yeah, because you already now understand
you're
your
more
value.
Aware.
You know what
you're
bringing
aware.
to the table.
And you're like, I'm not.
Even
I'm
if
not
somebody promises you sijui platform inakaje utamwambia come on.
Because, do you know, let me tell you, the starting salary for that jobo.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, I was moving from Nairobi. Let me record this and put it here for people to hear this. So, I got the job and I was moving from Nairobi to Mombasa, and the guy said he's giving me 15,000.
Okay. You need entertainment at least, ama?
No, that was the Salo boss. Salo. And I'm like, okay, so I'm relocating. How exactly will this 15K?
You're supposed to pay down payment.
Yes.
We can't pay 1 month.
All that just 2 months in advance, and then I get stuff, I move in, nini, and then 15K. And then akasema, out of sympathy, was like, okay, fine, cool. Because she's fresh, she doesn't have an idea of what she's doing. We've given her an opportunity and a platform. I'll give her 20K. So that was my starting salary in radio, 20,000. And then after I remember hizo zote irrelevant, 20K. I remember consulting.
Plus skill yako pia, your skill, what you bring to the table, personality.
Guys, because I was like, yo, like, does it make sense, really?
Is this what
people get? And then
unaona, the thing is, sorry to cut you off,
okay.
The thing is, unaona, if you don't know, unaona,
you're worth that money.
Not even that. If you don't know if you're worth that money, or else, Pia, you don't know what other people are making from it.
Yes.
How are you there to say that?
Yes.
Because that's where you start asking, like, aya, kwa hivyo watu wengine pia hii ndio pesa wana...
Exactly.
And that's why, like, in the podcast, when I'm asking about numbers, mtu anasikia na anaspire to be like this or try out on this.
And
understand.
Yeah, and understand. Yes. This is what you are signing up for.
Think about guys who are in campus now. They're always thinking that, just think and ask anyone atakwambia, okay, what's the first thing you'll do when I get a job? Kwambia, getting a nice apartment in Kilimani.
Yeah. Getting a car.
I'm getting a car.
Getting situated this.
Afu sasa unakaa hivi unasema, wow.
Amuka.
Like yani.
Amuka.
And even if you try and explain to them, haita register.
It won't.
And then now you start remembering, like, even when your dad or your mom alikuwa anatoa 5K anakuambia, you know what, go for this trip with your friends, unaanza kusema, wow, yo, like even my allowance, the way my parents were treating me, they were actually like just, unajua, good.
Yeah,
yani,
they were too good. It's true. And it's not until umeanza kutengeza pesa yako ndo unagundua like, shit, bro, like,
respect.
Things are not as easy as I thought.
Yep.
And so, like, when I asked around, I asked guys, like, how can we, like, should I, like, I asked
you don't
guys,
even know, like, when
as in, should I take the job? And then guys were like, yeah, just take it, because now that's a stepping stone, as in, new opportunity. You want to be on radio, don't look at the pay, suffer for kidogo, and then once you've gathered everything you need, you can now move on to greener pastures.
Yeah.
But if right now that's the same opportunity came up and someone tells me I'm giving you 15 20k to start with, sichukui.
Unajua kitu,
acha ngwambe sifanyi.
The funny thing is mtu hata anaweza sikia hii podcast afu akwambie we had your story and then that wasn't good. Venye walikuwa na kuanzishia na hiyo it's not good. I think we can start you with 25 because naona umeimprove sana.
Yes, and imagine
somebody would still approach, because the thing I've come to realize with companies and any, their people are so shameless by the way when they're doing these things.
People are shameless. Yeah. Wende umejua sasa.
Sasa nalipaje? You just do a quick breakdown because if I'm supposed even to surprise folks with like a present
like guys
nimekuja
utawanunua aje?
How
you
ukiwanunulia wezi enda you don't have transport to go to work the next nini.
You can't and vile umesema it's about people being shameless, and of course we can't even say anything else because our economy is also shifty. Economy yetu pia ni mbaya kusema ukweli, unajua. Yeah. Our economy is setting us up.
Say hi to Gigi because she's on the DM app.
Hi Gigi, how you doing? Thank you so much. By the way, I've received your message. Just nakupenda sana.
So what were we
saying? So as in our economy pia imekuwa kitu ingine. Sasa people are using the economy to justify the fact that you're talented, you're this, but I don't think hatuwezi afford kukulipa more than hata in fact tukilipwa 30k tunakufanyia favor. Na hiyo ndo reality.
Yep.
So hata ukiona hawa radio presenter sijui Red TV sijui nini, wewe jua most of those people are probably living below $1. In fact, most of those people have been listed on CRB.
Oh yeah, true.
Because right now ni apps. Apps hizi za kuchukua mado. Hizo ndo zinafanya kazi. KCB, M-Shwari, Stala, nini. Mtu yuko kwa zote. Because you're trying to maintain a particular set of a particular lifestyle. Actually, you're like, I need to have the trendiest hair, I need to wear the rocking lipstick, I need to have this dress, I need to be attending polo events. Na una pesa. So what do you do? Fuliza shwa. What do you do? Tala. What do you do? Sijui nini. So uko kwa apps ka 50, but when someone sees you, they're literally worshipping.
Yep.
You like, oh my God, it's him. He can't be broke. He must be having a lot of money.
And then it's, the so craziest part is, unajua when you are young, ulikuwa unasikia peer pressure.
Yeah.
Sema, peer pressure ni watoto.
Until
adults.
Ndo mbaya.
Adults. And if you don't know how to detach, for me, I just thank God I'm on my own bubble.
You're in your lane and you're happy.
And I know, yani unajua kwanza being content and then building towards something that since I'm doing this, I know it's elevating towards something. Na progress inakuja pole pole. But owing to you, if you have a circle of friends who are consistently like, yo, take a loan, get this nice car.
Yes, as in get that nice car. Let's go to Vasha.
Let's go to Vasha. No, take a loan. move to this big apartment in Kilimani. People are paying rents za 80, 100. And haja put into consideration, what about venye nitalipa loan? 2, what if I'm fired? And how many people do you see being repoed?
Every day.
Angalia even in banks. If you have friends who are working in banks, watakwambia repo every month, cars are going like this.
I'm telling
People's cars are going like this. Kwa highway watu wanashukishwa hivi.
Unaomba boss niaje loan ndo hivyo.
Unashindwa kulipa. Unahepa utaki nini? And it's very tricky, but you need to detach yourself from your peer pressure. And it's crazy, but me see understand as an adult because now you can't pressure me to do anything. Utakuwa tu zile za kama you're wasting my time.
But unajua saa zingine ikuangi peer pressure per se.
Yeah.
It's just creating perception. Kwanza kwa hii what can I tell you? It's ile kutaka kukuwa na certain association to something. And in your mind you're like, if I'm not associated with this clique of cool kids, I'm not cool. But the minute maybe watu wamenyona na the Kiss Bandit, everyone wants to fox with me. Everyone wants to say, oh my God, I saw her here, now followers wame increase. I saw Sijina Nyuku, oh, by the mnajua na nao Charlie. Evo. It's just that
and it's
hype.
Some stupid ninis, which are childish. If you think about it, they are so childish.
Stupid.
Because ukionekana now mtu ama whoever, but how does that change your life? Does it add money to your...
The problem is it subtracts money.
Yes.
It subtracts money.
And what I keep telling people, a lot of people like on the podcast, be another thing is like, for me, how I negotiate with, because I do content for clients, video. How I negotiate a lot of my stuff is I get a lot of stuff for free. A lot. You might see me somewhere drinking, chilling,
and then you're like, so the guy's paying from his pockets. Kumbe wapi.
Yeah, but I
house.
But I'm always telling people that just for me, I don't want to send that message because there's somebody who's seeing me doing something like that, anaenda na pressure, maybe boyfriend yake, I also want to go to this place.
Yeah.
I saw nini, I want to go to this place. Mtu anakuwa depressed huku, he can't match those standards. Na like maybe 5 months ago dem yake tu alikuwa na chill na behave normal.
She's just a normal
doing
person.
Just the normal things, but akona spend so much time online. Anaona leo mazee huda ako Beverly Hills, pressure sasa.
Someone is like, I want to be like that.
Hata ukipeiwa ticket ya kwenda Beverly Hills, unaenda kufanya nini? Do you know people there? Are you going to make money there?
You're not.
All these things, yani, just put all these things into play. Ukiona mtu, if you see somebody doing this, kila mtu akona path yake, just follow your path, be patient, your things will happen. Stop chasing other people's paths.
I think the patience ndo inatupiga chenga, lakini ni muhimu watu wajue that at times it's not what it always seems. Saa zingine
Instagram will lie to you.
It's not what it always seems. It's perception.
All these people, and that's why I keep encourage, and the people that I'm bringing to the podcast to preach a different narrative, because we can't blame other people, yet the only message that's out there hizi vitu zote zenye tunasema saizi, don't do any sponsors, but all the people with sponsors seem successful.
They are the ones who are popping right now.
They are the ones who are driving.
Yeah,
they are the ones with all these good things.
Exactly.
So why wouldn't a young person want to
aspire
to be that?
It's true.
Why not?
Ona
mwambia ende work kwa radio afu alipo
15,000 as starting salary, alafu ikipandishwa to 20. What is that?
Nasponyoa na mtumia how much in the afternoon?
In fact, like 50k is like pocket money.
Sasa.
Pocket change, like honey,
how?
Have this. So
we can't inspire people, yet the only message that they're seeing is what's nini?
The surface value.
Yep.
Ya hiyo message.
Yep.
Lakini unajua saa zingine mimi hata naambia watu at times, just as we said, kuna vitu utalipwa na zingine hutalipwa, but then it's the platform. And then later I realized there's this lady, her name is Petronilla, and Petronilla kept telling us all this time. So what Petronilla used to tell us, alikuwa anatuambia, do you know when you're behind that microphone, you're very powerful.
Yep.
And she kept insisting, you guys brand yourself. But unfortunately, and this should just help anyone who's out there, like if you have a platform, please run with it. Run with the platform.
Yeah.
If someone tells you, niaje, niko ndo yule nenatoka guy.
We'll finish the sentence. You know, people are listening on iTunes.
Okay. So, ikisemekana that I'm calling you over, and as a brand, and you know, and lafu story of branding, this is another discussion that needs to be had in this country. Because you see, unaona vile tunasema saa zingine people have landed those jobs just because they are on social media. It means probably your brand presence has done something for you. Sasa ile brand yako na hiyo 15,000, 20,000, if you use your brand properly, as a radio personality, as a TV personality, you might just end up making more, and the 20k as your salo will just be that.
True.
Hata stories za kusema ati sijui sijalipwa, sijafanya nini hazitatokea.
#pay presenters.
Exactly. Hakutakuwa na hiyo. Kwa sababu gani? I'm using my platform to make money. But the thing is, we do not understand how to brand ourselves. Na unajua saa zingine you might be having something, like you're on to something, kitu kubwa, but if you don't have strategy and you're not aware and you're not intentional, itaishia tu kwa hapo. Sasa kama kuna ude mwingine, there's a pal of mine who akanitumia kalsa, do you know this chick? I was like, yeah, I'm follow Instagram. Yeah. Akasema she has a following, but I don't see her advertising stuff. And I'm like, oh, you host CG parties, clubs, those weird things that people are doing to earn money right now. And he was like, I think this chick, if we just brand her properly, tunaweza pata.
Yeah.
Anaweza pata deals za makeup, za nini, kwa sababu ni mrembo.
Yeah.
Lakini kwa sababu hatujajua ile branding as people, branding as personalities. Hapo ndo sasa shida inaingia. So you end up suffering, and yet you do not know the power that you have.
You don't even know, you don't even realize.
You're not aware.
Because you just want uambiwe na HR, okay, we are increasing. But that's not where the answer is. You might even make so much more.
Yes. Yes. Na that thing, kwa sababu eventually that kasalo I was getting, that ka 20k ikapandishwa. After now I started kicking ass and the ratings went up and nini. But still I was broke.
Yeah.
And then now, like when I left in 2016. Hizo vitu Petronila alikuwa anasema, now they made sense. And I was
sasa hizi ndio unaangalia uko.
Yes, I was like, you see, that was a wasted platform. Then again, but I don't think anything is wasted. It's always a learning curve.
Yeah.
So kitu tunaweza ambia mtu ni hata kama uko unalipwa 1,000 and it's a platform, figure it out. How am I branding myself? How am I positioning myself? How am I going to use this to move me from this step to this step? Kwa sababu unajua mistakes sisi we make ni kufikiria ati just because I'm a personality that will get me money.
Yeah.
Just because wananiona kwa TV, I'm already a celebrity. Nani amekwambia? Nobody gives a fudge.
Yeah.
That is the reality. Like, so, okay,
nobody
so
cares.
who are you? Like, oh, okay, sawa. Okay, haina shida. So that mentality of we're not putting in work.
Yeah.
We're doing the minimal. Ati kusema kwa sababu niko kwa radio kila siku asubuhi, niko kwa TV usiku nasoma news, that means watu wananijua. Nobody knows you, anakumanyi. Nobody knows you and nobody cares. You have to put in extra work.
Just put in that extra. And then pia I think kuna pia like just a new wave of, it's yet a laziness, entitlement. Unaona?
Ndio hiyo sasa shida.
Entitlement.
Shida iko hapo.
Mtu ana assume things will happen.
Yes, because
I'm
Kamburi Chigogo, so obviously things need to. No, apana. Things don't work like that. And the minute you realize it, you drop that entitlement and you're like, okay, yes.
You start understanding how things are.
You're more aware. It's about being aware. You're like, now I'm more aware of my environment. I'm more aware of my surroundings. So when I left radio, that was 2016.
Yeah.
Trace Mziki, walikuwa tu wamefungua saa hiyo. The Trace and then Trace Mziki, Trace Mziki, of course. I literally DM'd that guy who was there, the CEO wa Trace Mziki.
Yeah.
Mimi nikamwambia nataka opportunity.
Yeah.
I do not care. And he was like, okay, we are not hiring. I was like, it's fine. I don't care. But I don't even need you to pay me.
Yeah. Give me an opportunity.
I just
let me just
want
what I can do for you.
Exactly. Let me just do what I can do. Hata kama sitalipwa. Hata kama tu it's a small step. Hata kama utanipea 1,000.
Yeah, give me a
hata kama utanipea 500. In fact, I was not even interested in the money.
You just wanted to.
I just wanted.
Because the platform, you know what you can do.
Yes.
You know what you can do.
Yeah. And he asked me, kwa your interview, he was like, so why would you leave your salo? Because I was salaried.
Yeah.
From that 20k to something else. And he was like, so why would you leave this one? Ukuja hapa na sikupei kitu. And I was like, you know what? At times you have to work horizontally to go vertical. So it's like
True.
a graph. Like
True.
ulipwi,
Yeah.
but you understand.
You know
what you're
you know
working towards.
towards. Yeah.
And Nika, I did an internship, I think for like a month. And then after that month, something happened along the way, and it was entirely my fault. So he was like, okay, sawa wewe tukakosana kidogo, but hatukukosana. It's rest. It was just like a mishap. But out of that experience, I gained a lot, and right now, whoever might just be listening, don't be afraid to try.
Yep.
Because probably kuna opportunity mahali, it's horizontal.
Yeah.
But as we've said, if you know your platform and if you know the value that thing will add, usiwai ogopa kufanya kazi bila kulipwa ama bure. Lakini if you know that thing is just going to detach value from you.
Yeah. And I think that's why
Friend.